There we go. Woo, baby. Scary. What's going on, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Shrek, and we're back with another video, guys. So this is a video that I've been wanting to make for a while now. I just haven't done it, and we just got a pump sent to us by our friends over at ETENWOLF. I've done a review on one of their pumps before, and we loved it. I will try to tag their video somewhere around here. But they went ahead and sent us out a new pump, a smaller pump, supposed to be more portable. Let me go ahead and unbox it, and I'll be right back with you guys. Like I'm saying, it is an ETENWOLF tire pump. S1, I believe it's a new product that they have. That's the contents of the box, and then supposed to be a good one. Not sure what to expect, but I did kind of see their stats, and like it says right there, goes from 3 to 160 psi. I don't know if it'll do 160. Maybe we could try it on a big rig tomorrow at work, but for right now I want to change one of my paddles, take off the paddle off of one of my wheels and throw on a dirt tire on them, just to have a spare, just because we haven't had a spare on our Razor, right over there, on our Razor in a couple of rides, and it's kind of sketch. We even had a flat out once already, and I ended up having to put a patch. Where's that? Right there. Oh, see if you guys can see that. There it is. Patch did hold, so I'll still keep that tire for a spare. Even though we have 4 spare tires, we should have enough tires for a while. Right now I am going to try to remove that paddle and see if I could swap in a tire without taking it to a tire shop, just because $25 every time, I'd rather just do it myself. We do change tires on big rigs, so I figured let's try out a tire on a side-by-side, and what better way than to try the pump out. Let's throw you guys somewhere so you guys could see us and probably do a time lapse. Alright, so hitting it with the hammer didn't work. Actually nicked the edge of the wheel. I tried running it over with the Razor, didn't work. So now what we're going to try is use a small jack and try to pop it against the edge of the truck. Hopefully this works. If not, then we'll have to continue this video another day when I figure out a way to pop the bead on the wheel. Hopefully this one works though. Put you guys right there. Hopefully this works. And put it right up against the edge. If this thing picks up the truck, it's gonna be crazy. What the heck? What the heck? It ain't even breaking it. Get some light over here. Damn, that thing's on there. I think my jack got messed up. Yeah, now it won't go down. There we go. Alright, try this one more time, because we don't give up that easy. Why can't I just give up already? Just give up already, my guy. And of course I didn't record. Now that we actually broke the bead, told you guys I wasn't gonna give up. We didn't give up, and we broke the bead. There it is. Put a piece of 2x4 on the bottom of the wheel, and that's how we did it. Let's try and do the other side. 2x4. All right, this side's completely broken bead. Flip it around, put it right there. Just drop this thing. There we go. Right up against the bead. Try it again. There it is. Broke the bead. Use the jack to break it. I have probably like 30 minutes worth of footage already trying to break this bead, and it'll end up being a little 6 to 7 minute video. Go figure. That's the art of YouTube. We broke the bead. Did this so you guys could have an easier way when you guys try to do it. Now you guys know. Put a piece of 2x4 on the wheel, on the lip. Get the jack right up against the lip, and go about it that way. I might invest into a little tire machine, just because we swap tires all the time, and it'll be very beneficial for us. Let's get this wheel back in the garage and be right back. All right, so I'm thinking right now, if I struggled that much with breaking the bead, I can't wait to see how long I'm gonna struggle to take the actual tire off. Regardless, we are already committed, so let's go ahead and get it going. We are going to use a 2-rod method, if we could get it in there. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. And I do apologize for the hard breathing. This is not that easy. Like I said, just pay the $25. Oh, maybe if I put this one on that side. Holy shit, we bent the bar. Of course, it's just a little Harbor Freight bar, but damn, these tires are tough. And then paddles are the worst ones. So, well, if you have nice wheels, definitely don't recommend this. You don't mess up your wheels too. I don't like giving up, but I also know when to call it quits. And let me tell you, we finna call it quits because this is not working. If I could just get it on that edge and bring it over, easier said than done though. Let's see if we could do the other side instead. Because to put air in this, it's gonna be a hassle too. Sheesh. I'm gonna scratch the shit out of our wheel though. Oh, I think this side is easier. I done fucked up. I done fucked up, guys. Yep. Back's already hurting, but it looks like we got it. Kinda. Oh yeah, there it is. After fucking 2 hours and shit. Now, to take this off, oof, it's a struggle. I'm just gonna do this. There's the paddle off. There is the paddle. Jesus, guys. Well, hopefully you guys learned from this video. Do it off of the face or take it off of the face, not the back, to put this on. Let's see what we mess up on this one. Let's see what we... Hey, whoa, where are you going? Beautiful. One bent bar later. I think I'm gonna put this one just because it's already bent. Bring it right there. And just walk it through, guys. Wasn't even that hard to put back on, other than our back killing us now. Jesus. All kinds of work just to save $25. All right, now to the good stuff. Let's see how our ETENWOLF little tire pump works, how good it is. Mind you guys, right now we don't have the bead locked on, so I'm not even sure if it'll be able to inflate it. We are going to try it. If not, what we'll end up doing is starter fluid and a lighter. Do it the good old off-roading way. Let's unbox this real quick. So for starters, got a little pump. This is the pump right here. This is pretty nice. Explore beyond power within. Become member for 24 months warranty. There you go, guys. 24-month warranty. Comes with the case, charger, little travel bag, carry bag. This is gonna be perfect for the Razor actually. Comes with the instruction manual or user manual. Comes with the Chuck, not Chuck, with 8 Chuck. There's Chuck. I don't know where Larry's at. I'm not here. It's just your host, Luis, or Shrek. Comes with the wire as well. I like using my little pumps. Oh, this is neat. It swivels. Very nice. Very nice. You pull. Oh, and it has the inflator needle and a Schrader press valve. We're not going to use that. We are going to screw the Chuck onto it. Put it on. Let's go ahead and stand it up. Let's turn it on. All right. 35 PSI. Let's run it. I have a feeling we are going to have to run some starter fluid. Should we let it do its thing? Nah, it is not building it at all. All right, let's get some starter fluid in here. Just as I suspected, it wouldn't fill it up. I don't know how safe this is gonna be inside the house. And with didn't work, guys. Let's try it over here. No, it has to be on this side. It has to be against another tire. Oh, we're just trying all kinds of Mickey Mouse stuff at this point. Don't try none of this shit at home. Nope. There we go. Woo, baby, scared the fuck out of me. So from now on, I know I'm gonna be carrying an extra spare dirt tire in the back just because, and 2 bars, just because we can do this on the road or out when we're off-roading. Worst comes to worst, we pop 2 tires. We're doing this on the side of the trails. And we're gonna carry this little pump. Okay, we're finally getting some PSI, registering some. You missed it, I blew up a tire. Yeah, don't worry, I got it on video. Testing out the new ETENWOLF pump. Have you heard of it? It's a portable one. It puts air in your tires and you can put it in your glove box. I'll leave a link below. Portable, you can carry it in a backpack for your bike when you're riding your bikes. Take it with you to the beach to inflate your balls. We just installed the whole tire and trust me, it worked. On top of that, by my other phone, I have that little thing. Bring it over, please. Thank you.
Where's the camera? And it's that one.
It's right there.
Are you not cold?
No, I'm sweating. All right, so this is taking forever. It's a small pump. We haven't popped the bead yet. I think I'm going to go ahead and bring Big Brother right now, the big ETENWOLF I have, and finish it off with that. I don't want to overheat this little pump on our first endeavor. I actually like this little pump to be able to carry it out on the trails and when we're out riding, so I'll give it a rest right now. Pretty cool little pump. We did go ahead and get you guys through an install. We need to inflate it a little bit more and then load it up. But like I said, we did this at home, saved $25 on an install. Now we know we can do it if we need to. We tested out our ETENWOLF pump. Shout out to ETENWOLF. I will leave discount code, I believe, on screen. I believe I have a discount code for them. I will also leave a link to their product, and I'll link the other video to their Big Brother. I'll go ahead and grab it right now and show you guys how much faster it is. That one we put it through the ringer because we actually went ahead and tested it up against a big rig tire, which it did great. It actually went ahead and put air in it. That's a whole different video. This video was mostly to do an install or swap a tire on a side-by-side. We got to do it. Showed you could do it at home. Made a few mistakes along the way, but now we know for next time. We know exactly how to put it on, and hopefully it'll be faster and easier. Right now, let's get Big Brother ETENWOLF and let's go ahead and put it on. I think my razor's gonna be dead too soon. Been having it for over an hour already with the lights on. I hadn't turned it on in a while, so here we go. ETENWOLF, Big Brother. I don't even know if this thing is charged. Haven't used it in a while. I've actually let my neighbors borrow it too, and they have loved it. So we're not gonna put 60 PSI on it. Let's go to car mode. Let's run it down to, I think 35 PSI should be enough to pop that bead. Let's go ahead. Oh, powerful. And there we are, guys. Unfortunately, I didn't record when it popped, but it popped already. So we will drop the PSI down to, I usually run them like at 13, 14. We are at 26. Ladies and gentlemen, so that's gonna be it for this video. Hope it helps you guys and you guys notice or see that you can swap your tires at home. Takes a little bit of effort, but you save yourself $25, which in reality took me about 2 hours to make this video. And I definitely make more than $12.50 an hour since it took us about 2 hours. If you can't do it or you don't think you could do it, just pay the money. Go take it to a shop. If you have nice wheels, take it to a shop. You will damage your wheels a bit. I went ahead and did it because these are our spare wheels, so it doesn't really matter. If I had nice wheels, I would not be doing this. Another thing is, if you don't have the tools, go ahead and take it to a shop. If you don't have an ETENWOLF pump to refill it with, you're probably not going to be able to do this video. So go ahead and purchase yours on the link down below. Discount code on all their products. Got Big Brother, which is about $100. You have the little sister, which is that little pump. I think it's about $30, which is perfect. Take it with you. And then what we used earlier was the jump starter pack. We had to jump start the Civic because we really don't drive it, don't move it. And it was that, and perfect jump start with this. Have also made a video on this. I will link the video down below as well because we did jumpstart a big rig with that one. And with that being said, guys, hopefully this video helps someone. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, if you're on the road, be safe. If you're at home, enjoy time with your family. Catch you on the next one. Peace.